Watching the interview again, watching myself talk about my globe, just made me think of two things. One thing that hydroplate theory taught me, and of course you know that you have to learn a lot of science, right? You get a real science education from reading Walt's book. But one thing that I learned was that you need a really good globe that shows, like I bought this one. This was like a $70 or $80 globe, which I wouldn't have invested that much money in. But I realized I needed to see all the texture. And most of my globes, it's just blue, right? They have all the land and then it's just blue. And I thought, wow, that is really poor education. All the globes that I had growing up had just blank blue, and I had no clue what was under there. And so you can get globes that have all the little textures. Sometimes you can even feel it, but you really need a globe that gives you the whole story about what's going on the planet. And one other thing I thought when I mentioned about turning the globe over and tracing the mid-ocean ridge and seeing um, the trenches on the other side, was that I do know that there are other trenches, the Mariana Trench here. This is opposite, but I do know about the Tonga Trench. I don't know that. And there are some other trenches over here in the Caribbean. The Tonga Trench is really deep and long. So there are